Hey yo family, what's good? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Thesis. We back in the building for another one. And first I want to shout out my fam out there at Angelicvibes. Devin hit me up. He was like, yo, Thesis, I need you to check out the update to the new Uphoria. I was like, Uphoria? I heard of it, but I never went to go get it. So once I got the update to this, I was like, okay, we got something going here. So we're going to check out the new updates and we're going to check out the VST. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so for those who already know what Uphoria is, you already know they had a lot of different sounds in it. So on the update, when I went to the site, it said that it had over 300 inspiring presets for it with bells, bass, guitar, mallets, pianos, Rhodes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. The good thing is that once I started to play with it, I see why a lot of people that I've talked to who has this really like this VST. The update though has been changed. They did change the UI to this. They did actually add some of the filters to it, added different filters from the first original update. They took some of the sounds out and then replaced them with brand new sounds. What we're going to do today is we're going to go over the track. I am going to leave the link in the description to go and check out Uphoria for those who, like me, did not have this VST prior. As you see, I already got a beat up and I'm going to go over the actual sounds. But first, I want to show you guys what I made with this VST. And trust me, it's a banger. Check it out. All right, so that's all we're gonna do. I just wanted to show y'all, possibilities of what you could do with this. It's user friendly, so it really is easy, not something that you have to figure out. And that's one of the positive things that I like about this VST, where you can go in and automatically you can just jump right into this VST. That's one of my pros for it. One of the cons that I do have is that when I go to play with the actual sound though, it takes a long time for it to load up. So hopefully that's one of the things that they, change when they do another update. So now let's go through the actual VST and show you the differences that they have. As you see, we already have the VST up. You have on top the LFO. On the right hand side for the mains, you have the pan and volume function that you can use. Back on the left hand side, you have the option to choose for triangle, ascend, saw, square, or exponent. For the pitch, expression, and pan, you can modulate those. And for any mod wheels, aftertouch, or velocity, that's where you go and add this function here. In the middle right here is where you actually choose the actual sound. For that section is where you say, for instance, where we have brass up now. In the middle section for brass, this will be all ones for brass. On the right side, you go and choose your actual sounds. And then let's say, for instance, we go and pick guitar, and you see how it takes to load up. Hopefully, you guys work on that. But again, pick guitar, and then you have all those settings and presets for guitar. For the instance of when we are doing, let's say, ADSRs or different type of effects, you want to make sure first that you're in poly. Just keep that in mind. I had to actually realize that when I was playing with this. So underneath the settings for poly, mono, legato, you have where you can choose high and low pass. And in the middle sections is where you have, like, again, your ADSR, your effects. They do have a glide section up here, and I know that a lot of people like to do 808 glide. This one you don't have to actually use the DAW. You can use the VST glide function for 808s, which is phenomenal. It's really, really nice. To activate the layers, what you have to do first, there are buttons on top of this right here, and you just activate the layers like that. Now, the different sound of layers that have been changed, you have to play around to see what type of sounds and textures you get out of them. I've played with a couple of them, and they really, really add a different feel and sound to into it. For me, these are more like texture based effects and sounds of layers that you add onto it. So definitely check those out. Again, I think that the possibility of this being a great VST has exceeded what I thought it was going to be, because at first, you know, again, I'm a real picky person when it comes to VSTs and whether I'm going to have the opportunity of using this VST over and over and over again. And when I looked at this, I said, okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. As far as the rating, I give it a 4.5, something I can use again. It definitely gives you a trap feel, it gives you a hip hop feel. So it utilizes all those sounds, and that's definitely something that I think a lot of people will appreciate with this VST. Shout out to the fam out there in Angelicvibes. I'm really thankful for you guys giving me the opportunity to even go over the update. Devin, you one of the best, man. Appreciate you guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure that you hit a like, comment, and subscribe. Go and hit the website to get this, man. It's really cheap too. It's not bad at all. Again, just really excited to see the possibility of what comes from this. So you guys already know who it is. It's your boy Thesis. Peace.